my last video, you see that I unboxed the Nintendo Switch, and I'm gonna tell you all about Nintendo and what is Nintendo. So Nintendo is a very popular type of console that has many different consoles, and Nintendo loves to make some games, but I really love Shigeru Miyamoto. He's also part of the Nintendo. And Nintendo is one of the not populous, but PlayStation, never mind. Nintendo is one of the populous type of consoles that we ever buy. So, first, Nintendo made the first Nintendo console was actually called Nintendo Famicom system. Nintendo Famicom is like first Nintendo that you can play under your keyboard. And this Nintendo Famicom system is not the first, and it was made I don't know, but it was completely old, so it was made before NES. So we're gonna talk about NES. NES is also an old controller that is like the Famicom, but has a cooler graphics, but not cooler than Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Never mind. So what can I say? Nintendo Entertainment System, also known as NES, but other people say NES. Never mind. So NES is like a home video game console that you can play on your first or second, whatever, first or in retro TV. So you cannot see really because it's very old, and you can play it on retro TV. Also, I forgot about in part 1. I forgot that Nintendo Switch has something that is called Nintendo Switch Online, and it has this Nintendo Switch Online is the one of, like, you can play some older games from your controller, like Wii. Never mind. So I have Wii. No, just come down, and then never mind. So we're gonna talk about NES is not powerful at all, but Nintendo copied NES and call it SNES. Right? Let's talk about SNES. SNES, also known as Super Nintendo Entertainment System, because brother of the Nintendo Entertainment System. Never mind. And the first game I think is Super Mario World. Never mind. And you know that you can play multiplayer. I forgot about it. So NES can play multiplayer, 2 players. Only can 2 players. And Super Nintendo can 2 players. Like, you can play Super Mario Kart with your friends, like that. And there's one particular game that is made for Super Famicom that is from Nintendo Famicom, but it's part of Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Right? Okay. Excite Bike Bum Bum Mario Stadium. Excite Bike Bum Bum Mario Stadium, yeah, one of the weirdest games I ever heard of. I never heard. This is like Xbox Excite Bike mixed with Super Mario Kart, making Excite Bike Bum Bum Mario Stadium. That's weird because it was first released for the Japan one, and that was a pretty weird game, and the start theme is really groovy. Never mind. So we're gonna talk about newest and the first 3D console ever, N64. N64 has a game called Super Mario 64 that is made in 1996, I think. Yeah, 1996. And it's really old. You can play also on the Retro TV or in Super Mario 3D All-Stars version for Nintendo Switch. Never mind. And Super Mario, no, wait a minute. Super Mario 64 has a really, it's the first 3D Mario game ever. And then Mario 64 is really completely old. And I'm gonna tell you one secret that you never heard of. So there's a secret coin that caused people to find it many years. And it's a really secret coin underneath the farm's fortunes, I think. Or not? Yes, I think it's farm's fortunes or not. Never mind. I'm gonna say from what the? I'm gonna say farm's fortress. I don't know why, but leave me in the comments below. So, Nintendo 64, also known as N64, is not even powerful than the one console, GameCube. GameCube is the one console that has that's the first console that Nintendo wants to be, instead of game cards like Nintendo Switch, CD, like Wii. Now, okay. And then, Super Mario Sunshine is the first Mario game on the GameCube or not. I don't know, but leave me down below in comments. Never mind. So, let's continue. Let's continue. So, Nintendo GameCube is pretty powerful than Nintendo 64. Oh yeah, I forgot that Nintendo Entertainment System had a lot. It has a lot of unions. I don't know, but it's completely destroyed. And SNES, Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo N64 and GameCube. But I don't know that Nintendo NES had a lot of unions than Famicom. Never mind. So GameCube is a very not popular. I mean, not like enough not popular, but that not everyone buy it. But it's very not popular, and it's almost. It was almost. It was the one that smallest that GameCube has one of the smallest unions. So we destroyed GameCube. Wii is the console that I have, and it's the blue version, and the big one is the white version. And I have the white Wii remote, so we're gonna not to never mind. Whatever I say, Wii was the legend of the Nintendo. So it was more popular than SNES and others. So it was legend. But it was not powerful. I mean, it was powerful, but enjoyed one of the most worstest console ever. That because of the worstest, because it have it's the console that have really small unions, and it was Wii U. It's the successor to the Wii, but you can also play. I forgot about that. We can. Okay, we're gonna continue in part 3.